Alright, so I'm going to make it quick. Okay, there's the little swastika. It's centered on the 712. It'll go out and over and out and over and out and over and out and over, okay? But there are 13 cells there. The ones not used are the 235, the 2143, the 174, and the 91. The 174 and the 91 are also the negative space in the 9x9 swastika. Let me show you some details. Okay, because I'm getting a little, like, flabbergasted. Okay, so the big swastika, okay, summed to 19,291. And it's 19,290 circled if you encapsulate, let's say, the swastika. Now, the little guy over here is where it's 7716 is not depicted. It's actually depicted over here. Okay, that one would be 7716. But there's 13 cells total for the 3x3. The negative space counts as that. It sums to 2643. Add up those numbers, you get 2643. Now, if you look at these quadrants, there's 12 cells per quadrant unaccounted for in the swastika. So let's add them up. I'm assuming that 0 is a 1 and that ring is a 1, just for this. So the first quadrant sums to 35, okay? The second quadrant, which would be, I believe, this one with the, yeah, that one, 111, 111, 13, 13, 13 is 261. That guy over here, down here, that guy, sums to that, 298. And the big guy over here, okay, sums to that. So, add them all up. That's what I did. 35, 298, 333, 261, 4,251 in the negative space of this. So 4251 for this and 2643 for that. You add those together, you get 6894. Now I know that I want 7716 as the next magnitude. So if I find the difference, I get 822. 822 is just this cell and this cell, I thought. Same thing with this, how this is just that, which is 201 off, but 201, I just looked at the board and I figured out right away that that's 201. Anyways, that's a little weird, eh? A little Rain Man of me. And it's a 3x5, and the first quadrant sums to 35, and it almost is a 38. Circled 5, circled 8. Anyway, so I'm at 822. That's what I need to find 822. So we looked at the negative space of the 9x9, and we looked at these 4 cells, but there's something going on with the 91 and 174, okay? It's in both. That one's not, but that one would be. So let's take a little bit more of a look at that. So the 91, 174 in both swastika negative spaces, I need 822. I reverse engineer shit's what I do. So I took the 91 and 174 and I looked at it forwards and backwards and I broke it into some of its parts and I added it up. When you add those up, you get 777. So I took a leap of faith and said, okay, maybe I have to add that too. So the difference between 822 and 777 is 45. So I was like, where are going to get that 45 from? So again, I'm looking at this going, where does the infinite not come from? It comes from the thing above it. What's above it? The Superman diamond. What's in the super? Now let's just count 0 as 0 for fun. That's 15, that's 16, that's 14. 16 and 14 is 30. 10 and 5. It's 45. So if you count the negative space in the Superman diamond, but you actually count 0 as 0 for like the first time in my channel's history ever, therefore the negative space in the 9x9 swastika and the negative space in the 3x3 swastika rotated at 45 degrees plus the Superman diamond equals 7716. Prove me wrong. This is crazy. So I looked at everything but those shapes and I emphasized on here. You know, the 174 magnets needed in heaven. 91. I don't know. So, I don't know. These must be all coincidences. But, I was looking at this. And I was looking at this from the past. And I'm like, okay, what is this now? Now, I looked at the color. And this is when I thought, like man is a G. And, you know. There, and 3-3, and 3-3 means Kevin Janik, so the G-man is 33, which is 3-3, which is Kevin Janik, so I just find that fucking hilarious. But there's the little ET guy right here, you know, I used to, like, do that in the 90s, but I'm like, okay, the 76, look what's going on, right here. The bottom of the X is 233, that's the 13th Fibonacci number. The inside of your boxes are all cornered with 13s. And the outsides are 13s. And the center of this now is like a freaking swastika going around. But you only have like a chord. You have like each quadrant of that swastika, but from a different part that make up the whole. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot not being used here, not a lot being used here, but in the end of the day, when you go around our calendar, like, I want to make this into a calendar now. I'm thinking that, like, taking this shape and, like, filling it all out and finishing it, and, I don't know, adding swastikas to it, maybe, and Superman diamonds and infinite knots. Yeah, that's what's needed right here, you know? So the infinite knot would be, like, here. Kind of neat. Yeah, remember, that's the Earth. That would be Armageddon or something. I don't remember this stuff. This was a long time ago. I don't know if I have this. So, yeah, these are pivotal pivot points, I'd say. I don't know, I just think it's really cool. I think that everything you know about the symbol is wrong, which is why they make fun of it so much. You know, the comedians and all that stuff. But, like, I don't know, either I did my math wrong. I really needed 822, and they're shared, they're special, they have an asterisk beside them, because they're special. I don't even know what 174 and 91 sum to. 265. It's like, I don't know, 365 kind of, but not. I don't know. Doesn't mean anything to me. Probably like most of this. So anyways, I just find it very neat and congruent that all of this is happening. And when I need to reverse engineer stuff like the negative space to create this, it looks like the metal. Dude, this is the metal that hangs from the... Fuck, I finally saw it. I just drew this like about a minute ago. Oh my god. That's like the metal that they... Oh my god. That's like that's what that... Oh my god. Oh my god. There, it's been on my whiteboard this whole time. There's your friggin'... That even goes on your neck where your shirt is and your shoulders. And it hangs there. Wow. That's actually probably how it hangs. Oh, I gotta look up a picture.